Do you think that white women are scared of black women?
We see black women and we see how strong you are. We see you coming together as a community. We don't know how to break out of the indoctrination that we have been suppressed by our entire lives. And I'm not giving white women a pass, don't get me wrong.
Interesting.
But you have rocked their boat, and that is what black women are. You rock our boat, our mental boat, because
it's the juice. And if you don't have the juice, you don't have it. So if you don't have the juice, you can't capitalize.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda.
Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here for a while, you will remember a video I did of a white woman explaining jealousy towards black women, something of that nature. Can't remember exactly, but I'll link it up here somewhere. I came across another one called, well, not necessarily called because it's a TikTok, but are white women really that scared of black women? And why? Question mark. So let's hop in here. I don't want to waste any time because I'm really excited to hear what this woman has to say. And just to be really frank here, I've never had any white woman that I know tell me something of this nature. Meaning like, yeah, black women scare me. Maybe some do think that. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I've had it happen like within like the last year.
So this lady asks, this black lady, are white women really that scared of black women? And I'm going to say yes. And this is my opinion as a white woman who is 53 years old and has lived in the South in Georgia my entire life. But it's not being scared, but it's a fear. And it's not a physical fear, it is the mental fear. It is what we see in you and what we see you doing and how it challenges us and the fear of that. So we see black women and we see how strong you are. We see you coming together as a community. We see you supporting each other. We see you supporting your community, supporting your families, supporting your children, going out and fighting for your rights, being authentic in your race and in your femininity. Anyway.
You got it, girl. You got it.
And we're jealous. I think we're jealous because
look at that.
We would love to be that, I think, and we don't know how to break out of the indoctrination that we have been suppressed by our entire lives. And I'm not giving white women a pass, don't get me wrong.
Interesting.
But I know and most women have been told, white women have been told our entire lives, be quiet. Know your place. Be a good girl.
Yep.
Don't rock the boat.
Yep.
Don't be too much. And when you are any of those things, you are ostracized because
ain't that a fact?
You have rocked their boat, and that is what black women are. You rock our boat, our mental boat, because you challenge us to look at how we are deficient.
Okay. The trauma. It's not even funny. It's seriously not funny. But the trauma. Okay, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna two stories. I don't know if I've said these on my channel or not. One story. I was dating a white guy, and when I say white guy, I'm talking super white, blonde, blue eyes, just looks like, you know, Justin Bieber's cousin from another state. And we got back to the car, and our car tires were slashed. We were in a very racist area. I didn't really think that was that big of a deal. And yeah, that experience was extremely, I didn't even know what to do. I was like, dang, this is really because of me right now. Holy crap. But also I didn't do it. But also, yeah, we probably shouldn't be an interracial couple in this area right now. That experience. Second experience, I had a friend. Let me say best friend, because I really did consider her best friend. And her husband said that he wanted to hang me, lynch me, and hang me by a tree. Something like that. I don't even get down the details, whatever. Regardless, we were having an argument, and that was how her husband defended her. Part of me was just like, I still love her, right? Like, regardless of the arguing. And then the other part of me is like, I can't go to your house, I can't visit you, I can't do any of those things without feeling as if I'm putting myself in harm's way. And that really sucks. That really, really sucks. Obviously, it's been accounted for, it's been apologized for, whatever have you. But again, these are experiences that I think people don't even realize can happen just being a black woman in the world and having white friends, right? Or having a white partner, or being in the suburbs, whatever you want to call it, right? It just really depends on your situation. But man, the way those two popped in my head so fast when she was talking, oh my goodness.
And not living in our truth, and it makes us uncomfortable. And people don't like to be uncomfortable.
They sure don't.
And it makes us start to question ourselves, and people don't like to question themselves. We would rather live in our little bubble of white supremacy and what we know and comfortableness,
America,
that's that word, than a lot of people would, white women would, rather than challenge themselves to grow and know more. Because it's easy. Doing the work is hard. It's really hard.
Isn't it?
I've been doing the work the past several years, and it's hard.
Girl, I can tell.
It's hard admitting some truths about yourself.
And she's beautiful.
Some truths about
beautiful for her age.
yourself as
Over
a white
35.
woman. So yeah,
Beautiful.
I think that white women are scared of black women because you challenge us in that way, and a lot of us don't like it, and that's why we fear you. It's because we fear what you make us face.
Woo! We fear what you make us face. Isn't that interesting? You know what's crazy is the story I just previously told. This happened like in my early 20s, so I know I didn't do enough to really challenge the situation. But looking back, I just think like, wow, the way I hindered and kind of stayed kind of quiet about certain things that I probably shouldn't have been quiet about. I probably should have been way more vocal. I probably should have definitely been way more vocal. But man, I always knew that I wanted to do things very differently from everybody else around me, because I just don't want to be trapped in, and not to say they're traps.
We would rather live in our little bubble of white supremacy.
Because they're not, but I just don't want to be trapped in the mindset of thinking I can't do more. It's very, very annoying when people put that on you. But let me know your thoughts down below on this video. Do you think that white women are scared of black women? And do you think it pertains to jealousy? Or do you think this whole thing is BS? And if you do, please let us know. We want you to be objective here, and we want to learn. We want to know, and we want to grasp your perspective. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you made it all the way to the end, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna see if I can actually find why black women are jealous of white women video. If you guys have seen something like that, you link it down below. I want to see the other side. Let's see what the other perspective is.
Putting out the coupe in the lot, 12 for a squat, busting out the